how many oranges can you eat? You can probably eat one and then you'll feel like, oh, that's enough. But you can drink like 5, 6 orange juices. Easy. And then you got tons of calories for nothing. So I don't recommend juices. Water, sparkling water, that's it. Coffee if you must, tea, don't need anything else. Can we put lemon in the water? Yes, you can. If it has no calories, it's fine as long as it isn't sweet. So I'm just getting rid of all the questions. Can I drink Coke Zero? No, you can't. Coke Zero also tastes like trash. It's poison. I really hate Coke Zero with a passion. I fucking hate this drink. It tastes so bad. And the people drinking it are usually the kind of guys, like the fat guys who think, oh, I'm on a diet, drinking diet soda. But that's after they had like, I don't know, Big Mac. So stupid. What if we're bulking? Bro, bulking might be healthy. You don't have to eat like shit in order to gain weight. If you need to drink tons of, I don't know, tons of milk and sodas just to get some calories, it's not helpful. It's just going to get fat and you look like shit and feel like shit. Tea with honey, that's okay, I guess. Ace is good to make like a caffeine routine. I don't recommend making some coffee almost 4 or 5 espressos a day. Bro, that's a lot. You don't need this shit. Just get proper sleep. You don't need to live on 5 espressos every single day. That's retarded. And people don't understand that caffeine is a drug. You get addicted to it. I have many friends, including my own father. Like if it goes for a few hours without coffee, it just starts to get an headache, and that's shit. Why would you want to get addicted to something? Which toothpaste do you recommend? I'm using a toothpaste I buy from Amazon. It's called Tom's of Maine. I think it's good. I like the taste. I used to try Jason. I think it's good as well. I really like the vanilla flavored toothpaste. I don't know. It's just a matter of decision. What else do we see here? At one point in life, should I get a girlfriend? Whatever you want, man. There, there are no hard rules for that. How many calories do you consume? I don't count calories. I think that's extremely gay. Like, bro, I see those people becoming slaves to calories, waiting everything they eat. I don't know. Oh, is that enough beans? Is that enough rice? Like, bro, I don't care. I just eat whatever I want as long as it's healthy and I train, and that's it. And I look okay. Like, I'm not a fitness model and I'm not fat. But I don't want to get into this faggotry of meal prepping and counting whatever I eat. I think it's faggot. It's faggot shit. How do you mix dressing nicely with not overdressing? I think that's a good question, but I also think that's not no such thing as overdressing. It really depends on the occasion, right? Like you don't want to wear a suit when you go to the supermarket. Although why not really? It depends on the context. Like I'm not going to get into office politics, but you usually don't want to dress nicer than your boss. Like if your boss dresses with a decent suit, you're not going to get like a Seville Row suit and try to show him that he's inferior to you in terms of style. Because in terms of office politics, that's a bad move. That's not a good chess move. Well, I don't know, if you go out, dress nicely. Bro, I live in a country where people, when they go out, they usually go with fucking tank top and cargo shorts and flip flops. Like when you go to a bar, you usually see people dressed so sloppy. Even if you go with a nice t-shirt and jeans, you already look overdressed. But if you go out with I don't know, with a polo shirt, with a dress shirt, bro, all eyes on you, and that makes it so easy. You easily stand out, and it's very positive. What are people going to say? Oh, look at this guy. Who the fuck you think he is? Looking all sexy and hot and handsome and classy. Like, that's not a bad thing. So I don't care if people say that about me. And maybe you would want to tone it down after this challenge, but for now, dress the best as you can. Also, when I said that dress as best as you can, that means even if you work from home, right? I don't know. Even if people are not going to see you if you dress nice, try to dress more comfortable if you're at home, but looks your best because that's going to make you feel your best and going to make you feel like you can absolutely crush your day and crush your work and everything. Okay, what's next? Hey, thank you for answering. Before I ask you, should I know that I ignore my eyes since I have to get work done? Okay, is the issue? What do you think should I do with my injured eyes? Bro, anything health related, go get a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I can give you any medical advice. I'm not authorized for it. And I don't want to give you some advice and it will backfire against you, and then you get some damage or something, and then you will say, oh, this ace, he fucked me up. No, I don't want to give you any medical advice. Go get a doctor. If your doctor isn't good enough, find another one. Okay, so let's keep it that. Don't stay away from asking me health related question. Is it better to approach a girl or let girls approach you? Girls don't usually approach men, but you will see that once you dressed all nice and you look super handsome and you're radiant confidence, girls maybe won't approach you directly, but they will put themselves very close to you, although you're going to make it very easy for you to approach them. This is something most men don't experience unless they look very good and have an appeal. So that's a very high recommendation of me. Like if you go dressed super nice and you overdressed for the occasion, you go out with your friends, you're the one looking most handsome, and you stay in the bar or something. You will see that more girls are going to stand next to you. Maybe some of them will bump at you by accident, really, but not really, and that's going to be funny. And if you have an opportunity to speak to one, it's better to do that. But as always, I don't recommend always relying on being passive. If you see somebody, some girl that's nice, looking nice, and you like it, just go say hi. Hey, so we allowed to play chess? Are we allowed to drink energy drinks? Stay away from energy drinks. That's pure poison. Stay away from that. Yes, I know Tate drinks that, but you're not Tate. You don't need that. That's poison. Are we allowed to play chess? If you want, but I don't recommend that. I recommend doing the work. Playing chess can take tons of hours of your day. Coffee and liters of water. Whatever. Again, I'm not going to recommend coffee because I don't drink coffee. How do you overcome any type of addiction? You stop doing that, and you don't put yourself where you have the opportunity to do that. For example, when it comes to porn, I already told you, like, it's good to install some filters, get rid of Instagram, social media in general. Now, don't just delete the app. If you can, delete your username. I know you don't delete it permanently, but once you go into the app and then you have to bring unfreeze your account or something, that's adding friction to an addiction. So it's like when you're an alcoholic, and so you don't keep any alcohol in your house. You have to go out, buy the alcohol, go back, and that kind of thing. It makes it harder. Same thing with sweets. If you have no snacks, no sweets in your house, you're most likely not going to consume them. So keep that in mind. And if it comes to porn, you can always install some blockers. I recommended it back in the previous one. I will bring it to the next challenge as well.